There's division. There's uncertainty in which path to take first.
Like my heart is racing. I feel like flying. I feel like skipping. I don't know.
We made a fire, and we made, like, it was like Survivor.
Okay, I lied.
I really actually don't want to vote for you.
But I don't want to do it because I wanted to keep my girls around for longer.
It seemed like, even though I know that he's targeting me this round, like the way he talks to me, it still literally feels like he wants to work with me.
Glad you wanted to work with me, and then you threw my name.
You're a really nice guy, just a little bit too honest.
Oh, she's been a star social game player. She's got a lot of strategy.
This vote is for going with the majority, hopefully. We'll find out. I don't know.
What the hell?
This is the hardest pre-merge of my life.
What a choice.
Oh my god, guys, that was so hard. One, hope you enjoyed me hopping on one foot for like 16 minutes. That was brutal, but happy I made it. Love that I'm in the top 2. I don't want to jinx anything, but I mean, by far and large, this is the best game I've played in a Survivor LRG. Don't want to speak too soon. But yeah, I just had to go with my gut feeling. It was harder to vote for Esther, but I just think it was the right decision to help keep my threat level low. I think I can try to keep everything on the down low when we get to the merge. So that's that, folks.
All right, awesome. Okay, final.
Thank fucking God! That felt really good. I'm happy to still be here. I think my argument was phenomenal. Not only do I think it was phenomenal, it's been set up since 5. So I feel really, really good that I've been thinking about that every part of the game. I'm excited to state my case at FCC. Pre-merge, part 1. I think I have just a few more victories than he does. And I think the jury is going to be able to respect that quite a bit. Hopefully. If not, at least it's a neutralizer that we have voted together on every single one of them. So if there's a bitter juror, it's not because of them being voted out. And I do think it's going to be an interesting one, but I'm excited.
All right, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You named it.
Yeah, you named it.
So, yeah.
What's our name, Nolan?
The 4 of us came together. Decided pretty early on that we were going to stick together as a 4. At first, we were just like, hey, this is the 4, this is the 4. But through all the shit we had to go through, we've gotten very close and very tight, and we are officially the sloppy seconds because nobody wanted us, and we're still left over.
Hell yeah.
You know, and we were saying, you know, we're not everybody's first choice, but we get the job done.
We got the job done. We're the 4th still sitting here.
I mean, this is like we've been sharing crazy information. We're so on the same page.
Yeah.
We're ready to hit this next stage of the game as a 4. We're really excited.
I revealed my You Betcha idol to these 3 guys because I trust these guys.
And we said
Hell
John
yeah.
played it.
We're gonna
Yes,
say
that's gonna be the
John played it.
lie.
Nikki.
Yeah.
We played a 3-3 split.
3-3 split.
Yep.
Because we are not together is
No,
the
we are not
story.
together.
Yes, not at all.
We got our story. John was crazy. We just were like, fuck it. We know he doesn't have an idol. Tribal's quick, so we got him.
He was being so rude, we had to take him out.
The tribal with Nikki was brutal.
Yeah.
He was getting all over Nikki.
No
he
shade
felt
to
mad.
John or Nikki. We're just trying to like cover our asses for this next.
Yeah, no
episode.
shade to you guys.
We want one of our team to win. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
And there's a 1 in 4 chance that one of the 4 people sitting here is going to win the game. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
40-4, man.
That's
Put 'em on
awesome.
full
Oh my
points.
God.
I was promised a merge at some point, so I'm hoping
Hey,
that's
yeah.
coming.
And a merge feast, maybe?
Oh my God.
That'd be
man,
nice.
it's amazing.
I've had only chips today. Would be nice to have more.
Oh, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We've been scheming. We've been plotting. We've been thinking of everything. Taking inspiration from like, the before. Trying to see what worked for them. Trying to use history to benefit ourselves. But how can you use history when this is Midwest Mayhem and we have no idea what's happening?
We're making history, boys. That's what
We
we're
are
doing.
making history.
Yep. Okay.
Hopefully they remember us.
We're the first sloppy seconds.
The second. I'm gonna be excited to shake their hand. You guys fucking thanks for carrying the
Yeah.
legacy. They do good.
But we're
now.
the trailblazers.
Yeah.
They'll be talking about us in season 9 after this.
And if we lose, God, we tried.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
We clawed. We were backs against the wall.
Yeah.
Kicked out immediately from our initial tribes and then finding each other and working our way through this.
Mhm.
Now on to the next phase.
We
Yeah.
were smart enough like to put our tribal or our state lines to the side to like make sure we got this full.
Yeah,
Like, we
yeah.
didn't- and, you know. This is it. I'm excited as hell, but nervous.
Mm-hmm.
The original plan was Chloe, and so I knew I had the votes with Sarah and also with Sean, and I also told Lachey that, and she was also cool with it. So I was like, sweet. I had 2 advantages. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna play him. Why would I burn one if I know that it's gonna be Chloe? I was like, it's ballsy. I'm well aware it's very ballsy to do this right now, especially coming down to this like tied to the wire. But I was like, screw it. Let's just roll the dice. So then when Jeff asked me, and I told him, obviously my name's getting thrown around, as it should, because everyone knew I had that one advantage. And then I said, well, this might bite me in the ass and it might not. That immediately got people's ears perked because I think people were expecting maybe for me to play it. I'm not sure. All I knew is people started whispering and no whispers were coming to me. So in that case, I played my go to the lake advantage, meaning that I don't vote, but I'm also cannot be voted off. And I walked away and didn't care. I was like, I need to dip. If I left with this thing in my freaking pocket, that is Survivor. You are sitting in Survivor. So no, couldn't do that. I don't know if it was the right move, but also at the same time, I don't want to be voted off with that. And so to secure my safety to go to the next round, in which I think also I've got a really good relationship with a lot of the people on jury. I think I can plead my case pretty well to get to the merge. I'm not super worried about it, with or without winning the next immunity challenge, that be either. So I knew if I played that advantage, that will at least secure me to get to an opportunity to plead my case. And I also think I'm going to get through it with that because I think I've done really good in jury management. So that's my reason why I did it. And so I do not regret it.
Paranoid bitches cause problems. So the person I needed out there was Chloe. Absolutely, 100%. I know going into the merge with her, as much as I do really like her, she and I are just such different players. I will 100% of the time be targeted over her. So I knew it had to be Chloe. That became a little bit dicey when Lachey and Chloe both had extra votes. So I did know about both of them eventually. I've known about Lachey's since the beginning. I found out about Chloe's during that strategy talk. And so all of a sudden they have 4 votes. They're putting it on Sarah. I knew I had to stick with Sarah because she had the idol. And I was like, I'd rather have an idol in my ally's pocket than just anyone else's that I don't know about. So I was like, oh my God, even if I wanted to go with Lachey and Chloe, I need that idol. So I guess I made the mistake. I don't think it was a mistake. I just think Sarah played a bad hand here. But I told Sarah, I'm like, play your idol. Because she still played her idol, but then she ruined our relationship in the process. Like, girl, what are you doing? So Sarah turns over to Lachey and is like, Sean told me you're coming for me. Like, girl, just play your idol. Trust your allies. That's all you had to do. We would be scot-free. This wouldn't be weird and awkward, and everyone wouldn't have turned on each other. I need to talk to Miles because I need to make sure that he's with me. The good news is there should only be 2 advantages left in play. I think it's an extra vote now with Miles, and then my steal vote. So that was intense. I feel like we have some bad blood now, which isn't great, but I'm, like I said, paranoid people cause problems. Next time, trust your allies.
I'm just miffed. I'm like, I don't know who to trust. That was fucking crazy. I felt like I was in this position in the game where I literally knew about every advantage. And then all of a sudden Chloe had an extra vote. And now Lachey has an extra vote, which I think she told us was a shot in the dark. Which, like, in hindsight, that doesn't make sense to give one person a shot in the dark. Oh my god, that was like I'm still reeling. It's because we were like all set on Chloe and it was good. And then Sean walks up to me and is like, play your idol. So then I'm like, what the fuck? He showed me an advantage earlier. This like write a letter to someone, and we did that. We like wrote a letter to the next camp saying to get out Maris because he said that she's great at games. So because I'm Minnesotan, I sent it to Carl. And so I thought we were like working together. There's so many fucking mind games in this. It's like so crazy. So yeah, so then I was channeling Parvati from Australian Survivor, and I was like, shit's afoot, like what's going on? Like, so that's why I whispered to Lachey, and then I whispered to Chloe because I was calling them out on like what is going on. I shouldn't have told them that Sean told me, but like, because that kind of bit me in the ass a little bit, because Lachey is like, well, Sarah said that you said this, which is whatever. I panicked. All of a sudden, the vote was on me. There's so much to say. I feel like I'm like word vomiting. And why would he vote for? He is like, I was being honest, and said that he wanted to vote for me to burn my idol because if there's 4 of us in another tribal, then I am equally as like available to be voted off, which makes me think that like he's not like protecting me.
Under the bed, behind the bed.
I did look under the bed.
Did you look underneath the mattress?
Oh, cool.
No,
Forgot their
did not
pad.
look underneath the mattress.
That's mine.
I
Oh,
don't
that
have
orange
borrowed
one
it.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, I was on the bed, so.
Did you shake out this quilt and stuff? There's also a good shot of somebody out here.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, like.
There's like no items left in here, guys. I love it.
I know. And then I was like, what about the pillows behind that? Like by the food fountain?
Alright, I'm gonna find these lights. I was told where it was.
Oh god, am I stuck?
Is this?
Oh, did Trey leave his socks here?
Really?
What would it be? I feel like somebody had to have grabbed it then.
Yeah.
Right? There's like no way.
Did you say Trey left his socks?
Huh?
You said Trey left his socks.
Yeah, I think the socks are there.
Okay, if I can figure out where this goes out, they said that it attaches to like a little box. it's not attached to anything. Maybe it's like a solar powered thing, but. Dang.
Really nothing. Are we just bad seekers?
Here, you can hold on to this. Oh. This is all yours.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing over here.
Yeah, look at these. Like this. Is this a zipper?
One of my old jobs when I was an addiction counselor at like a residential treatment facility, we had to do fucking room searches to see if people like brought drugs and other shit in.
Yeah.
That is what this feels like right now. It's like looking at every crack and crevice.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
That's mine, yeah.
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
I feel like we're missing something. Aren't you? Doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Somebody had to grab it.
I think something missing.
Of the other tribes, Hannah voted out.
Megan,
help me out here.
Megan.
That's one of the names.
You had to vote on two. Oh yeah, there's two. Why did we vote on two?
We did also vote on two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's been 2 rounds since. Cage update. He's doing very, very good. I think a bit, maybe high on some painkillers, and Quinn and Nate says he's cracking everyone up. Living his best life. I think a broken bone. I think is the gist, but he's all good.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for being so supportive. Yeah. That was a weird emotional moment that I did not expect. So very kind. Seriously, it meant a lot.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. All right. Are you guys ready for your final tribal community challenge?
Yeah.
I will take back the golden stag from you.
Should I give him
Yes, in the final All right. Tribe sizes are pretty low. 4 for Igasho, only 2 for Zaagid, 4 for Mikwam, and then 3 for Manetwa, 3 for Bahu. That's right. You don't need many people in this tribe. In this round, you guys might be at a slight disadvantage, but
great.
We're
used to it, honestly.
We're doing state city trivia. You guys will each get a table. There are 9 states represented in this game. On the white piece of paper, which is upside down, there is a list of 45 cities or towns from around the Midwest. 5 for each of the 9 states. You guys have 9 different pieces of paper in the center. You have to use 1 piece of paper for each of the 9 states. Write the states on top clearly. And you must organize the 45 cities on the white paper onto your 9 individual papers. Every time you get a city corrected the state, that's 1 point. The tribe with the most points correct wins. The time limit for this
10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes.
To reiterate the 9 states, we have Gage from Missouri, we have Jeremy from Kentucky, we have a couple Ohio's, Indiana's, and then the primary states, Michigan, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Everyone all good with that? Any other questions? Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan.
We're trying to just what cities.
They're gonna run to this table.
We're organizing the 45 cities into 9 different papers, each with 5 correct cities. So at the end of 10 minutes, your final submission must be 5 cities per paper. All right. All right. If there's not any other questions, please take a seat. Don't touch any of the items yet. Choose your table.
Don't touch the papers yet. Don't touch any materials yet.
Wait, which one are we
No touching any of it.
There's 9.
Okay. You have to label.
Good?
Yeah. You have to label each one to each state. And then with 2 each? Yes. No. I gave it like T. Oh, okay. I get it. Listen, that's why you ask questions.
We totally got it.
Survivors ready. Go.
Oh, this is dead. Can we get new markers, please? Wisconsin done. Michigan done. Illinois done? Am I doing it?
No,
I just did. I'm doing Indiana. Did you do it? Nope. Oh,
I'm not. Which one's next? Wait.
We have Michigan.
Oh, wait. Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky.
Missouri.
No, I don't. Iowa?
I'll do Iowa.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. There's second.
No. Because we need one more state. Minnesota as well.
Alright.
What did you call it?
I don't know.
Makoka?
Wait, Makoka? Is it actually pronounced
Yes,
that way?
okay, I got all 5 I.
Where's Iowa?
Wait, actually, I'm not super confident.
Giving each tribe an extra.
The other Iowa, definitely this one.
Before.
Who's that Iowa?
That's definitely before. Wait, so Kentucky's Michigan. Are you Oh yeah, so it's Michigan.
Yeah. Where's Wisconsin?
Yeah, Dakota.
Dakota, Coca, Clear Lake.
Oh, is it? Okay. And then there's one more, Iowa?
I think it's Danville, but I'm not sure.
That sounds right. Let's put Danville for now. And then
Galena's, Illinois, we got.
I put like a mark right at I think Brainerd is
This is, I think that one.
just basically check history.
I
think oh, Bear Blues, Wisconsin.
Where's Michigan? You got it.
Does anyone recognize Owatonna?
Say like MN.
Because I that one.
We can just process elimination because it's going to be equal for each state, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 5. Bear Blues, Wisconsin.
You can tell them what the states are.
What other Illinois do you have?
I have Brainerd.
I don't need it on here. Just
oh, okay.
The cheese.
You have certainly your town. Like, I don't know. Like, it seems like it's named after like heritage or something. I'm from Oconomowoc, and that's like Potawatomi, and I don't know if it also.
Wisconsin's got some weird hills too.
I've never heard that before.
Valparaiso. Wait, where's Valparaiso? So it's college.
It's college, yeah.
Where's that?
Somebody went there.
Indiana.
Yes, maybe. I remember talking to someone. Put it Indiana and like a question mark or like a different font so we know what to considering. Wait, is this
Marietta?
Marietta is the city of Wisconsin.
I think Sturgeon Bay is Wisconsin.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Grueling is not.
Okay.
Bayfield? That sounds like Wisconsin to me. I've heard of Bayfield before.
We'll put that one.
I'm down. But Mayfair Mall is a mall in Wisconsin. It's fun to see that. I don't know. I don't know.
Bayfield.
For which one?
Within Route 5.
6 minutes left.
Whoa.
Oh. No Indiana.
Oh,
Metropolis. Throw it in Indiana, we'll try it.
St. Charles. Isn't there?
Sounds like Minnesota. Minnesota's like St. Paul.
St. Charles. Yeah,
Oh, Edwardsville, Illinois. So you Edwardsville.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You said, what did you say, Minnesota?
I think we gotta start with 8.
Yeah.
What was the Minnesota meeting? You said something like
that. We're not penalized for wrong answers, right?
Yeah, okay. Just guess it.
Okay.
This seems like it'd be like an up north one, like Indian type of thing. I don't know if that'd be like a
Maybe Minnesota.
Wisconsin or Minnesota.
Oh, this is
It's gonna be evidence though. So we're done in Wisconsin and on Iowa. We have 5 each.
Did we put this one in Wisconsin?
I know.
Manetwa?
Yes. Cross it off. Thank you.
Yeah, we got
Did
it.
we write down this one?
Put Ashland in Ohio.
5 minutes remaining.
Put Valparaiso.
Let's just do it. Just put it, please.
That does sound right.
I want to see it from your angle because I actually never see it. No, don't switch it.
Wouldn't Cape something be in like Michigan?
Gerard Valley.
I know.
Credit.
French?
Credit.
It'd be French. That's what I was thinking it'd be like by water.
Cape is by water.
Is Kentucky's kind of. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, I feel like Michigan's really.
Just start putting some stuff.
I feel like with like this for Minnesota.
Okay. I feel like that's a Minnesota one.
Okay, that's what that is.
Put Owatonna in Minnesota.
Right now, just we know it's
Yeah.
a maybe, and so
Harrisburg sounds like
Owatonna.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
I've heard that before.
I'm gonna take this for Kentucky because and it's southern.
Put some ones like Noblesville and like
That's
Missouri.
Kentucky.
That's Kentucky. Noblesville, Kentucky.
And Mooresville. Oh, true.
Oh, and Mooresville is also
Mooresville, Noblesville.
The other bills won't be the same one then, I think.
I feel like Sedilla might be Illinois. And the
We
other
need 2 from Minnesota, 2 from Michigan.
I'll try.
Wait, the southern ones are also Missouri.
Yeah.
You're none from Missouri. Hopkinsville, Missouri.
I'm gonna take
Throw it up. Cape has to be like Michigan.
Red Wing for
Okay. Wait, finish.
I feel like we should put
Put it in Michigan.
for Michigan. You don't say it's Michigan? I don't.
You don't think Hastings is Michigan? Okay. Put Hastings in Michigan.
That does sound right, yeah.
Put Cape Girardeau in Minnesota.
Oh, how's Murray?
And then we have no idea from Missouri.
Put
We'll probably just
Effingham in
put
Kentucky.
I think one of these
that-
could have been Missouri. That's 2. Or mark these as the 2 put in the bill.
Kokomo, is that like a Michigan?
That's got to be Minnesota.
Michigan.
We need 1 from Minnesota. I already need some more Minnesota. I need to do that. I've heard of the Michigan. Actually, there's 2 Michigan over there.
We'll just
We're put Zionsville in Michigan and just call it that. Michigan.
I've heard of Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, wait, what's nothing from Missouri, guys.
Last
Kirksville.
2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Warrensburg for Illinois, maybe?
I've never heard of the Michi, bro, and I live only in Wisconsin.
We have Springs. Could it be Illinois?
Missouri would not have this one. Missouri would not have Springs.
I'm gonna go Winterset.
You got it.
Okay, we have Bemidji,
Where do we want to lock?
Somerset, Warrensburg, Zanesville,
We put a lot of the bills.
Rolla,
These two,
Chillicothe,
I'm not sure.
Kokomo, Yellow Springs.
What do we want to do
1, 2,
this
3,
one
4,
for? I
5,
feel like
6,
that's our best educated guess, maybe.
We have 8 left.
I'm gonna take Hopkinsville.
Okay. Actually, now we have 8 left.
What is it? John Hopkins versus that?
Pick 2 more.
John's.
John's.
Is that Illinois?
No, that's a disrespect.
Oh, is it? I'm gonna take Somerset.
Yep, early as usual.
It's a Monroe, Michigan.
Pick one more.
Should I take this one for Illinois? Yeah. Okay. I'll put Chip.
Oh, we should just take a tiebreaker by a second.
Last few seconds, guys. Last few seconds. Gainesville.
I took
Birchville.
Put it on. It's left Hopewell. That's not right, but
That's definitely I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad about that.
yeah.
First, then over here. Much better. They took it.
We got 2 tribes still actively ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Writing these down. Writing the sentences down, please. Hands up. Hands up.
All right, if you guys can just go back to where you were standing, give the judge
I need to grade your papers.
18. Correct. We had 2 different tribes. My fellow Bahu, brother, and Igasho.
No.
In third with 20 correct. Zaagid. That leaves Manetwa and Mikwam separated by 1 point. 23 to 22. Congratulations. Where's my
This is tag. Hey, this will be the only time I touch you.
Mikwam, Manetwa, congratulations. Alrighty, listen up. Listen up, everyone. How'd you guys like that challenge? Well, you put Kansas. Kansas isn't represented in this game. We'll try it.
Someone who thought Kansas would be How does that make you feel?
Manetwa, congratulations. How'd you guys do it? What were your best states?
Minnesota, Wisconsin. I feel like we counted in our state.
Oh, it wasn't?
Oh, damn, never mind. Don't say
We don't know how we did.
Michigan, maybe. And then we're like, that sounds like a southern city. Sure.
If you want to check your sheets, I'll give you a couple minutes to do that. But first, some logistics. Manetwa, congratulations. You 3 are guaranteed to go to your tribe's mini final tribal council and plead your case for the title of winner of Manetwa and a prize, a large advantage in this game, and a big decision to make. The 2 non-winners, congratulations, you will make the merge. Zaagid, since you have 2 people, your mini final tribal council triggers now and functions as your elimination challenge. One of you will move on to the merge, one of you will be eliminated from this game. As for the rest of you, Bahu, Mikwam, Igasho, you have 1 more normal tribal elimination to go before your mini final tribal council. Yes, we are going to run. We are going to you're going to have a few 10 to 15 minutes to scramble. Numbers are low, you shouldn't need too much time. Get a confessional, everyone. And then we're going to run into tribal council. Immediately following tribal council, we're going to
listen up, guys.
We're going to let the jury have a quick powwow by themselves. Final tribal council members, you may sit by yourselves, start thinking of your pitch. and whatnot, or just hang out. That'll only be a few minutes, and then we're going to run right back into the final tribal councils.
What's the final tribal council for? I haven't even told that yet.
The winner of the final tribal council will receive a prize, a major advantage, and a big decision. Which more will be revealed.
We will reveal it.
More will be revealed in time. The format of final tribal council, which will be reiterated, but each member will get a short opening statement. Each jury member will get a question, and then each player will get a short closing statement before the votes. The vote from the jury for the winner of your tribe. That sound all good? All right, check out your sheets if you want, but don't spend too much time in here and get back to your camps, and we'll get to it.
Honestly, I'm feeling all right. I'm excited to explain why I think I had the game that the jury would want to vote for to be the one representing Zaagid, as we'll only get one. I guess the fun part about this is whatever you say will not get out to the others. Nobody else will be able to communicate with them. So you really get to go all out on this instead of trying to still keep reserved compared to something that I was preparing for a little bit before I found out that doesn't matter what I say in this. It's all go, all full throttle. Yeah, overall, I think if the three pillars are outplay, outwit, and outlast, Nick has some good arguments, but I think mine are going to be better. So excited and hope I see my name more than 3 times. Hoping for 4.
All right.
Team, are we kidding? We get to the final 2. We're like, oh my god, we made it to the merge. And then we get a whisper, you need to win this next challenge. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm proud of how we did for 2 people. Like, we didn't get last place. We got third, so that's fine. But entering Final Tribal, man, I think my main argument is that I played the best well-rounded game. Obviously, socially, I kind of helped formulate the alliance of 5 that we had that stayed together as long as we possibly could. And then I was conveniently in the middle. We had the 2 pairs of duos, and I could swing either direction. So I really had all the power in the tribe to decide who was going to get voted out. Physically, I obviously contributed in challenges as much as I could. And then, I balanced on my foot for 16 minutes. Granted, it was a struggle. And then even advantages. I know I didn't play it correctly. Let's calm down. But at least I found it, So it's just a culmination of all the things that I think makes me the most well-rounded player and why I deserve to make it to the merge.
I mean, I guess I did it, but from like a player perspective, going into the merge, you have a social threat. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he dominated the game successfully. Miles was his number 1. Chloe thought she was his number 1, and so did Mike. I mean, I don't have as many connections as he does. I mean, I'm more reserved. It would be playing on an even playing ground with me versus coming in with someone who's played a game before, well connected, well spoken, outgoing. That's my pitch. If it really is between me and Chuck.
Right.
I mean, I would hope you would tell me if it was me, but we don't.
I honestly don't know because I totally hear you, and it's like I want us to have a chance to like do it.
I really, really do.
And that like the trust is broken a little bit, and like
we can solidify this trust right here. I have the extra vote.
Are you gonna use it?
I would. I mean, I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Would you vote to challenge me?
Huh?
Would you challenge me?
Yeah. I need to talk to Miles, and then because I haven't even talked to him yet. But yeah. As of right now, yes. I can circle back.
Please circle back.
Yeah. So maybe you and I decide then.
I
think I just do the double vote. It's like, fuck it. And just
So Lachey has an extra vote and she's going to use it.
on me.
No, on Sean.
So if I did an extra vote on Lachey, it's up to rocks. No, if you, yeah, no, it'd still be Lachey.
Okay, hold up. 2 Lachey to Sean. What are we going to do? And 1 Sean. So wherever we vote together is who goes home.
So should I even use it?
I don't think you need to. Unless Sean has something. But he's told me of advantages that he's had. He told me of a letter one. I don't know. But don't tell him I told you.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say
Okay.
shit. I promise.
Oh, I know.
So you don't think I should use it?
I mean, I would tell you to use it if your name is coming up, but they haven't told me. Like, Sean has said, what are we going to tell Lachey? And he's like, do we tell her Miles? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold the one.
Okay, so who are we voting for?
Lachey.
Lachey?
Yeah.
The 3 of us?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Because then that will bridge the gap.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah. That's yeah. I'm locked in.
Okay.
I am. I'm not even gonna waver.
Yeah, you're not going to
No.
do it. Okay.
I'm done with this. We're gonna just do it.
Okay.
I am.
Okay. Okay. No.
Like,
no.
I just really don't want to be
No,
blindsided.
I'm going to vote with Miles. And Miles, like, I'm locked in and voting Lachey. So I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But I want us to, like, work together.
Oh my God, are you
Yeah,
kidding?
Yeah, I
If
know.
we
I
went
feel like we worked
went
together well.
so well.
Yeah.
It was just that one tribal, and
It
I
was
know
like-
it feels weird, but if we do vote together this time, I think we can do it again.
Yeah, we'll be locked in.
That's what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
We'll be in our flow state.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know that people really realize that you and me, well, I guess they'll realize now because there'll only be 3 of us.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like we can spread out enough to, like,
Yeah.
get
My
info. And,
my pitch, if you were even considering voting me, is
Yeah.
after seeing the jury, especially, there's no way I win our tribe. No way. Dustin and Trinity will not vote for me. I just
Yeah.
asked who's mic to mic.
Yeah.
Like, there is 0 possibility I win
No,
it.
I get it.
So,
Yeah.
like, if you were interested in trying to win, which I think you have a good shot,
Yeah.
they're rooting for you a lot more than they're rooting for me.
Okay.
But I think Trinity,
I think we're
would be
going to give
rooting.
it to Miles.
I think he's probably the best
Yeah.
option.
Which is
but like,
okay.
yeah, honestly, I'm not here to win. I just want to make the merge, and I would like to make the merge with you.
Yeah, same. So I think if we make it to the final 10, we'll be good. Right?
Yeah.
We just have to make it.
We just have
past
to
this
make
vote.
it, and then we have to.
Like, let's do this. I'm serious. Okay.
I'm so
We
serious.
got a little screwy there.
We did.
Final tribal immunity, or sorry, final tribal in general for you guys. So what is, like you had just said, you know, if you wanted to say it again about how you felt.
We just lost by 1 point, and we were about to make the merge, the 4 of us, and we were so excited for that. And to lose the last challenge by 1 point is so frustrating. It's like, I feel like we've had some pretty emotional tribal councils, and like this one is like taking the whole cake. And I don't know why I'm feeling so emotional. I'm probably hungry and tired, and I don't even know, but this is insane. And I don't want to see anyone go, especially this close to the merge.
All right, let's just go down the line and just kind of give me a temperature check.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the empathy is so hard to have in this game, and you care about people and you care about people's feelings, and it's like so hard to make big decisions. And yeah, it's just, I feel like we've just had to make so many decisions today. I'm like in decision fatigue, and I just to get voted out now, like right before the merge, would just be really a shame. So yeah.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, it's tough. It doesn't really feel good. I think we've all been pretty kind of open. It's between me and then somebody else. We all got pretty close out here, and it'll hurt. The merge is like right there. This is worse, arguably, than getting booted out first. Cause like you can taste it, like so. You know what happens, and I hope these people, I consider them friends now. They're my friends after the game. It's just a game. I'll be okay.
Yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster right now. I'm freaking exhausted. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's close, and it sucks that you got to do it, but that's also the game of Survivor.
Yeah.
So you know what? You signed up for it for a reason. Got to play it.
Yep.
Even if you don't like it.
And after kind of the insanity of the last tribal, what's the feeling? Is this going to be pretty unanimous? Is this going to be pretty split? Do you fear going to rocks? Do you fear advantages? What is the temperature in the room?
All of the above.
All the above.
I mean, yeah. How do you know? It's hard to tell. So yeah, I mean that's why the vote will get cast, and we'll see where the dice rolls, the cards lie. I don't know the expression. My brain's dead. Sorry.
Anybody else?
I just think we're all not excited about to make this decision, and we just want to get it over with. Like, this is gonna suck for everyone involved, especially the person that goes home. If it's me, I hope one of you three win. If it's someone else, I'm so sorry. And this just sucks. Like, man, this is brutal.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, any final pieces or anything that need to be said? I'm giving pause. Any more trips to the lake or anything that needs to be done?
I didn't even catch a fish down there.
Done or said before? Oh, okay. There are other things that need to be said.
Yeah.
The light.
Other things that need to be done before this happens. Okay?
Why didn't you tell me that earlier? I forgot about it. That's why I remember the decision. That's what I remember. I did. I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. And then we went forward.
Your plan is like,
Would you put it on?
seems to be in flux.
Get closer to anything. So would you rather go for a win? I'd rather stay with you. My life in this game is in your hand. I know, but you're right. We both stay.
All right, gang. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I am gonna just say stick to the plan.
Okay. Stick to the plan. Okay. If there is nothing else or nothing that needs to be given to me, I think it's time we vote. All right. So
I'm sorry. I don't want people to think I am making a bad decision. So, Lachey, I think I would love to move forward with you. However, I'm going to play this steal a vote on you. So you guys know I am voting where I said I was going to vote.
Okay. So Lachey, your vote has been stolen. You will still go to the booth, and we will go from there. All right. So we are going to start. Let's start with Sean. So Connor.
Okay, you're good to go.
This is probably the toughest vote I've ever had to do in my Survivor career. Because I really like those three people. And I think Lachey was being honest, like, we can flip this onto Sarah or Miles, but like, I can't be flipping flopping. If she wanted to make that move, she should have told me sooner. And as soon as she pulled me aside, I was like, if Miles or Sarah get sketch, they could turn it on me so fast. So I felt like I had to play my advantage there. I wasn't gonna. So they knew I was gonna vote Lachey. And if it is me, I think I played one hell of a game. I think I dominated this pre-merge, if you can even call it a fucking pre-merge. And I'll be devastated, but I am so proud of the game I played, and I'm so proud of the bonds that I made, and I'm happy to have done what I've done, but I'm sad to have to do what I'm about to do. I don't know how to spell her name. Is it EY? Do you know?
Just, yeah, as close as you can.
Okay. It's not Lashy. Lachey, you are a godsend, and I wish things didn't work out the way that they do, because I do adore you. Whether it's you or me, you go, girl. One of us is gonna take this bag.
So if I play your shot in the dark, then you don't get a vote?
Yeah, if you play your shot in the dark, you get no vote. If you decide to use your extra vote, you will still get a vote. Only one of your 2 votes has been blocked.
Okay, I'm gonna use the shot in the dark because I'm pretty sure I'm on the out, so this is the only shit I got.
All right, so just slide it in front of over, and we will resolve it in front of everybody then. anybody has an advantage or an idol they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
I'll play my shot in the dark.
You played your shot in the dark?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of all I have left at this point, so might as well.
All right. So how the shot in the dark is going to work, you're going to step up here with me. And you're going to pick a number 1 to 6. And then you're going to roll this dice into our box here. And if you get it correct, you will be immune. No votes will count. Okay? So here's your dice. Declare it to the crew. What number are you picking?
My son is 5. We'll go with 5.
Son is 5. All right, go for it. Give us a roll. All right.
Damn.
Unfortunately, that is a 3. Lachey, you are not safe. Valiant effort. With that, I'm going to read the votes. The first vote is for Lachey. The second vote is for Lachey. And the last vote, and the person voted out of Manetwa, and the last member of our jury, Lachey. Lachey, great game, Lachey. Great game, Lachey. And I respect that shot in the dark play there at the end. As someone who is also tempted. Well done. Well done.
I was candid.
Lachey, don't pack up your stuff. Just grab your chair and join our jury.
Can I say something first?
Yes,
though?
absolutely, please.
Yeah,
Not
no
personal.
hard feelings to any of you guys. I
No.
mean, I did lie. I'm an LRG vet. I played multiple games. 8-day games, 5-day games.
What the hell?
This has been my... It's okay. It's been my favorite game so far. I love the entire tribe that I've been on. And good luck to you guys. My goal obviously was to win, but to make friends, and I feel like I did that. So good luck.
Wow. Well done.
Okay, that's
Yeah. Feel free to grab your chair. Don't grab your stuff yet. We got stuff.
All right, coming to you live from what is certainly my final pre-merge confessional of Survivor Midwestern Mayhem. We are at Final 3 on Bahu. I'm really excited to have made the Final 3 here. This is the hardest pre-merge of my life. I feel like we're fighting every round. We were a little worried. Hello, who's this?
This is Ben.
Oh, hey. We were a little worried going into this because we knew that Carl had an extra vote, but Cameron and I would really like to go to the end together. But Carl's not mentioning the extra vote, and he's just trying to pitch things, and has maybe pitched that we all just vote each other and go to rocks, which I'm not gonna do, but it does make me really feel like the extra vote does not, it's expired by now. Or maybe it's expired a little earlier, like the idol, and then it comes back into play after merge, but I think he can't use it. So I think Cameron and I are going to the merge, which is huge. I don't know how we pulled it off. We made this final 2 from the beginning, and it really stuck. I'm excited to see it play out.
You cannot use it, but this has been sent to you as a letter with the pencil written on the bottom.
I can imagine. She did admit to us that she's done this 8 times, so that's interesting. Do I know who this is? Do I know who this is from? I do not. They spelled my name wrong. Oh God. I am feeling so many things.
You can talk to Cam now if you want.
Okay. I'm feeling. I haven't had a chance to talk to Cam yet. Right now, I was feeling good vibes with kind of what we were just planning on doing. I don't know if this changes things a little bit, but like, it was like, hey, let's just like talk about what our assets are for each other, not tell anyone how we're gonna vote, and just see what happens. And if we happen to have to draw rocks, we draw rocks. But like, if it lines up, that would be cool. We'll see what happens.
Thanks.
We'll see. Or do you want to film this?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Keep playing them, and I will too.
The conversation I had with Maris, we kind of just like laid out what assets we bring in the future game with each other if we plan on sticking together and plan on being each other's ally. Kind of thing that I said, I still have that extra vote. That's something we can use together, something that we can go forward with. There's also still 4 Minnesotans. I feel very confident with. We chatting over here. You good? For Minnesota, I feel very close to Sarah.
You gonna vote for her tonight?
What?
You voting for Morris tonight?
I don't know yet. Correct. I might. I just not giving you this.
Just 5?
Stop. It's called the beers. It's called the pizza. And this is all it says.
Got it. Which she has been revealing to us tonight.
Dude.
Did you say who it's from?
He did say who it was from. They didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea. Because I also wonder if they're in a situation where if someone else knows her, if they're just trying to get her out.
Right.
Because they are afraid of her.
Right.
Which doesn't help us either way. Because it's not. What do we? One thing we did say was we thought it would be interesting. If you disagree with this, I totally respect that. Not necessarily tell each other how exactly we're going to vote, but more just give what we have, what we think about the situation, and then go into the vote. And if we happen to have to draw rocks, we have to draw rocks.
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah.
I made that decision with Maris before this was given to me.
Okay. I see. Production gave it to you from. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm sort of like at a loss right now. Like I did my confession. I was like, I don't know what to say. Like I'm just nervous. So that sounds good to me. I think later in the game, like I'm very much a straight shooter. Very like easy to get along with. I'm very easy to make friends with. But like I have boundaries. People who I don't trust, people who don't give me good vibes, I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to work with them. I think I've demonstrated a lot of loyalty to you. I really enjoy playing with you. Whatever decision you make, I understand.
Yeah.
But it would be really exciting to go far.
Yeah.
I think we think about the game very similarly.
Similar vibes.
Yeah.
I'll just be making a lot of jokes along the way. So
Mhm.
we'll see what happens. That was another thing that I added to my list of things. Obviously, in the late game, that might not help me, but getting allies in the early parts of the marriage, making jokes, being funny, having fun with people, could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go talk to Mary?
Yeah.
You go talk to Mary.
I feel I should back at home. You're good. Why is he so comfortable? Were you getting that vibe?
He hasn't even brought up the extra vote as an option.
He brought it up to me, but he's not. He's like, yeah, I mean, like, come merge time or later, like, that extra vote could really be helpful. I'm like, I think he's bullshitting.
He pitched to me that like we could all vote for each other and go to rocks.
That's what he said. He said, like, let's just like tell each other our assets and then like see what happens in the voting booth.
Same thing.
You want to just let him know?
Let's just try it and see how it goes.
What else can we do?
I don't want to. I'm not gonna vote you out here. I'm just being so honest.
I don't want to vote.
It's not gonna happen. So let's just see how it goes. And
Somebody
one of us
gave
gets
him a
in.
note that said to be careful of you.
What?
It's not scary to me.
Someone gave him a note.
He showed it to me just now.
A note?
Yeah. At the challenge or something like that. Like somebody had an advantage that was like you can deliver a note to somebody and say, like, be careful of her. She's a good player.
That's the one that was
The letter for a friend or something like that. Yeah.
That's so
It doesn't scare me, but
funny.
just you want to just go for it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Listen, whatever happens.
This is huge.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm blinding you.
Oh, you're good.
Talk to me real quick. What's going on?
Oh my gosh. This could be it. This could be it for me. Putting on my farewell outfit. It's gonna be tough. I'm voting with Morris, and we know that Carl has an extra vote, and we are assuming he's going to play it, and then that will lead to a tie. The question is, does the extra vote carry over on the tie? And if so, then like who does he vote for? If it's just a tie, how do we battle it out? It is just like really not certain right now. Mars and I will be voting together for Carl. I wish I had more to say. I have nothing to say.
No, it's all
so
good.
Nervous.
It's
Yeah,
perfect. Thank you.
Can we set in an order of the
Do
we care?
It's all good.
Like order of being voted up. It doesn't really matter.
Welcome in our jury, Delta, Allie, Jeremy, and Hannah voted out at last tribal council.
Just sit on me, Jeremy.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess you guys can do it right if you can. But thanks for coming, y'all. Bahu, welcome to your yet another tribal council. You unfortunately did not win the state city trivia challenge. I guess how'd that go for you guys? Who knew kind of the most?
Dude. We lost real bad.
But we were perfect on Minnesota and Iowa.
We were perfect on Minnesota
And that's
and Iowa.
pretty big.
The first 4 sheets I tallied was 0, 0, 1, 0, I think.
And then when
then you guys made a comeback almost, but unfortunate for you. Have to join me again at tribal council. So there's only 3 of you.
Yeah.
3-person votes can get pretty interesting, pretty wild. Carl, what's this like? What's the dynamic? How does this work?
It doesn't happen in the game. Like, we don't have a lot to go off of in terms of like if you're mainly going off of just normal Survivor. Usually final 3 happens. If a final 3 happens, someone has immunity, so they just get to choose. I feel like the thing that I wanted to go into this tribal council doing was basically just say, like, let's all make our own decisions, pitch to each other what the thing is that we feel is going to help the 2 of us going forward in the merge game, and kind of come to your own conclusion of who we want to keep with you in that situation. And I said this, I don't know if these 2 agree or not, but if that happens to mean that we go to rocks, that we do that.
How would rocks work specifically if it was a 1-1-1?
Yeah.
Interesting. That would be pretty wild.
That would be crazy.
Maris, how was this round for you? What do you, what's it like?
Yeah, I think there's a sort of calmness that comes with like knowing you've done everything you can do and you're having all the conversations you can have. But at any given moment, you can have one conversation and one person's left out, and then you'll switch again and have that next conversation. And so I'm proud of us all for getting to this point. I would love to continue on. I've made my pitches. I really think I can be a valuable asset to a team moving forward, especially in a merge situation, especially with a lot of islands left in this. I think I can really bring us to that, and I would love to work with either one of you going into a merge. I'm fully locked in.
And lastly, Cameron, how about for you?
Yeah, I think I had that first conversation with Carl, and I was kind of surprised by by what you wanted to do. But then the more I thought, I was like, that actually does make sense, and it's like what I think is the best thing to do. I think we all got a lot of brain fog right now, and I think there was like you said, it's like a sense of calm in just being like, here's what I bring to the table. Let's see what happens. I think if you were to like take me further, I'm somebody that can easily ingratiate myself with other people's life. And also, I'm the last Illinois person. People are going to want to use me as a number. That's something that could definitely be an asset for either of you. I feel like I've been very forthcoming with the both of you. I think I've demonstrated my trust. It's something that I'm not going to take back the rest of the game. But it's a very somber moment, I'd say.
A mini final tribal council is looming. The 4 jury members plus one of you 3 will end up voting for the winner of Bahu out of the
final two. Does that loom at all as a factor of who might be the biggest threat to win that?
Of course, yeah. You always want to make sure you're putting yourself in a position to move forward in the most advantageous way possible. And like you said, we've done a mini Survivor game right here in this tribe, so you have to think about all those things when you head into the final tribal council.
Is either Carl or Cameron more of a threat in your mind?
I think they both have very different strengths that they bring to the table and very different games. And it's only up to the jury.
Carl, is either Cameron or Maris a bigger threat to the jury?
I mean, I think that we've learned. I feel like in terms of jury, it's hard to say. I feel like we all have our own strengths. It's very true. It's kind of mirrored.
Cameron, how about you, Maris or Carl?
I'm so sorry.
He's done with us.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just seeing if we get 3 straight non-answers on
I know.
strong survival tribal council gameplay.
My gut wants to say Carl. I think the jury is most favorable towards Carl. I honestly think I'm the least favorable in the eyes of this jury right now. And Maris, I think you know, you have played your way through this first portion of the game with some really great jury management, but I think you're maybe not as aware of how cutthroat that you do come off, and I wonder if that also plays a role in how the jury perceives you as well. But straight up, I was just like, betrayal. Look you in the eyes, I trust you, betrayal. So I don't think I'm getting the jury's vote tonight. Did I make it through?
Thank you, Cameron. So we had a big tribal council last round. All 3 of you ended up immune. Cam through your challenge win, Carl through your Minnesota Idol, and Maris through your You Betcha Idol, leaving Hannah immune, receiving 3 votes. But yeah, I guess Maris, you want to speak to your idol, your idol play, just how that's changed your gameplay throughout your game?
Yeah, in all honesty, I found that idol in the woods last night. So I found it the first time I was gathering wood. It was nailed to a tree. Many people were nearby when I found it, so I tried to be like sneaky and put it in my pocket. And then every vote since then, it's really weighed heavily, both physically in my pocket and on me, on whether or not it was the time to play it. I went back and forth on whether I should play it at that last vote, but I knew that Carl had an extra vote, and I knew that Carl and Hannah, if they wanted to, could use their combined 3 votes to target me. So when I saw that Hannah did not play her shot in the dark, I did not want to take the gamble that that advantage had been played against me.
And on the flip side, Carl, your Minnesota Idol was very public.
Very public.
Yeah, you want to talk about your idol play a little?
So honestly, that idol actually came from Cameron. He is the one that found it. They are the one that found it. And they obviously, I was the only Minnesota person on this team and gave it to me, or brought me to its attention earlier today. And when we found out there was the big tribal council, gave it to me just in case. I did not play it at that big tribal council because I thought that would be potentially too big of a move in front of too many big people, and held on to it and wanted to continue to potentially use it in the future if needed. Going after realizing it had been called so public, I thought it would be best to just solidify my place in the final 3 here with that idol play and not and get that out of the game so that it's not such a target on my back going forward, if I can go forward.
Awesome. And Maris just brought to light some other information that I'm not sure how public that was, that you had an extra vote. Is that accurate? And you want to talk about that and how that might change your strategy this round or future uses?
Yeah, I mean, it's a piece of information that I've pitched to both of them. Both of them know that I have it. That's something that we can use in tandem going forward. I also think it is something that I was given very close to the beginning of the game from Kelly. When we had the weird debacle with the whole pass the buck game, whatever that was. But yeah, it's it's not something that I told really anyone about. I had told Hannah about it at one point, and that was the only person I had told until I told these two now. And yeah, I've held on to it for a while. And this is where we are now.
And Cameron, some other info revealed is that you passed the idol to Carl. You want to talk about just your idol find, that decision in general?
Yeah, you can imagine my delight when, like, pretty much one of the first things that happened for me in the game was I happened to walk by a tree and saw a pouch, and you were there, Blake. And you remember?
I do.
Okay. And you started doing confessional. I was like so excited, and then like, oh god, like it was just too complicated. I'll read it later, and then I come to find out I can't even use this idol on myself. So I wasn't even going to tell Carl ever. I was going to like play it on him if the votes ever fell on him. And then like, I don't know, I just figured it would be a better way to demonstrate trust with Carl to do it preemptively instead of like, hey, turns out I have your back. I would rather you know that for sure. And then I got really worried for Carl when he went to that big tribal earlier today. So I said, listen, like, just in case, here you go. And I needed it. So had no use for it, so yeah.
Awesome. Cool. A lot of info in this trial. I thought this was a great discussion. Any other things we should touch on? Any last pictures from anyone before we get to the vote? All right. Sounds like we're ready. Start with Maris. I'll meet you over there. All right, come on in, Maris.
Carl, calling your bluff on this extra vote. I don't think you can play it here. Hopefully we get to revote if you do. If they're both pulling my chain here, then shame on me.
Are they voting me out? How are they doing that? Came from Maris. That letter really spooked me, man. I'm not gonna lie. That might have either fucked up my game or saved it. I don't actually know. I will say, I got a vibe. I should have brought it up. I got a vibe while they were talking over there for one last moment that Maris, that I think Cameron might have told Maris about it. She made a lot of faces. Fuck. No. You know what? Go big or go home. On just the off chance that I could possibly go home right now. I'm gonna play my extra vote. And just put 2 on that. Because not making the merge, I think, would be worse. But then again, we might be drying rocks anyway, so who knows? Yes.
Alright, alrighty. I tallied the votes. If anyone has an advantage or idol and wants to play it, now's the time to do so. Alrighty, I'll read the votes. First vote, Carl. Second vote, Maris. That's 1 vote. Carl, 1 vote, Maris. Third vote, Carl. But that is not the last vote. Fourth vote, Maris. We are tied 2-2. Here's what's gonna happen. Maris and Carl in a normal tie, neither player can revote. However, in the case where an extra vote is used on a revote, now your votes against each other do not wash out, and Carl does have the opportunity to vote in this revote. Cameron, you may also vote. So Cameron and Carl, you will both come up and revote. I'll start with you, Carl.
Okay.
Fucking knew it. God damn it. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I'm really glad I just happened to glance over at their conversation when they were talking over there. That's all I did. And just saw that Maris made a big face. I'm guessing Cameron told her about the thing that I was given. Hey, if Cameron doesn't vote for Maris right now and tries to vote for me, he's out, so screw it. I'll put the cap back on. I'll be nice.
Not like this, Blake.
Me either.
Are you devastated?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
Alrighty, I have tallied Carl and Cameron's revotes. First vote, Maris. Second vote, Carl.
Interesting.
It is still a 1-1 tie. Here's how this is going to work. We now go into standard rocks procedure, where if a consensus can be come to on the tied players, then that player can go out. The only person that the consensus can come to on is Maris by Carl and Cam. Otherwise, rocks are drawn where tied players are immune, and Cam would be the only one to draw the rock and go home.
Okay, so we get to talk?
Yeah.
Cool. You tell her about this? No. Yeah? I did. Cool. I thought so.
Well, tell me more about it. I only got one.
Quite so it's called so I got this right before this vote. It's called the peer it's you have found a letter from your peer.
Sure.
It is literally just someone from a different tribe. They didn't find it. I don't know who it is. All it says is Carl. Maris is dangerous. She's good at these games.
Yeah. So, there's no way you're risking your games here. But let me say my piece. I've played a lot of these games. I play these games because I love playing these games, right? It's nothing to do with who I am as a person, trying to be sneaky. I love Survivor. I love to be here. I love to meet new people. And I love to play. I've won these games. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I think I'm not winning this game, and I'm excited to see you two move forward. That's a bananas letter. That's a crazy thing to write.
Especially to get this right before everything was going out, because also I got this right after I talked to you. Like, everything I said to you was genuine.
Sure.
And I knew you came in I'm guessing what happened was I told you that and you were meaning like, oh, we can just get Carl out. Well, I respect that. It was literally you. I was like just here stoking the fire. I looked up for 3 seconds and saw you do this in the foreground of everything going on, and I'm like, she got told something cool, something sus. That's why I used the extra vote. I'm not changing my vote. I'm gonna vote for Maris. I can't change anything about that. I know if you think the offer that I gave today was maybe something that seemed weak or seemed like I didn't care. It was more so I just liked the two of you and we were just good together, and I'm like, I felt good going forward with either of you.
Carl, it would have been bananas if you did not use your extra.
Oh yeah.
There is no ill will. I thought you were bluffing and it didn't clear. I was trying to call your bluff and it didn't carry over to this part.
Sure.
I thought that there was no world in which if it worked here you did not use an extra vote.
Oh,
There is no hard feelings about that.
Fair
like 100% you should have used it and you played that so correct.
Yeah.
So like absolutely no hard feelings.
Cool.
I'm just so curious about that letter. My guess is Vincent, but I think they have to be on your state, and I don't know anyone from Minnesota.
It could be, but that's the other thing. Wait, we could talk through this right now if we wanted to.
Yeah,
Because
we have our time.
It
Yeah.
could hypothetically be. It's like it is someone from your state, but it could definitely be they've just talked it out with people from the different.
Yeah,
team.
I'm trying to think.
The only team that currently has someone on Minnesota is this team right here, the Green Tribe.
It's then Sean, and then Sean.
I think it might be Sarah. That's
Yeah.
And it's probably
It's coming
Sean.
from
It's
Sean.
coming from
I will personally say, in reciprocation, but also I would say it without his. Sean is also
Yeah.
look out.
You've made that clear.
I want to continue to make it clear. I think he's not willing to pull some very good stuff. So be careful on that.
All right, thank you all. And now I'd like to hear from Cam, who has the main decision here.
Yeah, the reason I asked my title, so because I want you out, because I wanted to have an opportunity to actually talk to what is going on. Maris, I got like a really good feeling from the very first investigation. Well, I think the good feeling I got with you developed over time. Okay. It was very hard to know what to do with that. Maris, you say that there is no way you're going to win going forward. That's a lot. It's also probably why I'm casting your time.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're not.
If
Don't do that.
No, if the consensus can't be reached, he's going, right?
Don't do.
Correct.
Play the game out.
Hey, play the game, man.
Play the game. You're so good.
If I play the game out, what happens?
What do you mean what happens to it?
I feel like I've lost a lot of
That can be rebuilt. I will also say, coming from someone, the only person in this trio who this is their very first time ever playing a Survivor actual play of any kind, having people that know what they're doing and that I can come to might actually be a very good thing. And I know your experience now, and I know what you have done outside of this game to be a really good Survivor player. And the fact that, we've been with this community a couple times, not maybe this specific one, but as you've done something. But it could, going forward, be, we can definitely make amends going forward. If you can trust me.
I feel like
that's fair. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie. This hurts. This is hard. This is some great telling. I mean, it's your choice, my friend, and it's your choice of whether or not you want to leave the game or stay in and hang out with us, or hang out me and you.
Cameron, you need to make the best decision for you right now, but do this for you. Like, I'm gonna be fine. No worries about that. You two are gonna make this merge, And whether or not you go far or win it, you have a lot of fun and you have a lot more game to play. So you have to make whatever decision you need to for you right now. And don't let me or Carl's trust impact that. You'll find a way forward.
I'm close.
You're fine. Don't be sorry. You're so good. You know for a fact I would do the same thing in this position. I love you both. I love you both.
Cameron, does that sound like you're coming to a consensus?
Yeah, it does.
Maris, in that case, the consensus has been reached.
Wait, it's me?
Oh, I was like,
shocking.
Maris, crazy vote, insane, everything going on, but the tribe has spoken. Well played. You may join your jury.
Well done.
Carl.
Show. Unfortunately, you lost the last elimination round in the pre-merge, which means you are going from 4 to 3.
Yes?
Yep.
You have a spiel to finish. You can do it.
No, go ahead. What do you got to say? It's your tribal.
Something I'd like to put out in the open. I've been hiding a little secret from every member on the jury that I have told each of these three guys after our last vote off, thinking we were not going to be coming back here, but we are. So if someone would hold this, I've got a little secret in my pants.
Whoa, Tyler.
Right away, on the first day when everybody was out idol hunting, back in that tree, I found it. I've had it tied up in my shorts all day.
And do you care to clarify what you found?
I found what is called the You Betcha idol, which is played like a normal idol, except when he asked me if I'm sure I would like to play it, then I have to enthusiastically respond with a Minnesotan You Betcha. So I'm about to do that today. Okay, so you're about to hear me do that later today because I am going to be playing this idol.
So you three, then it sounds like automatically Tyler is immune. Did you guys know that coming into this tribal?
Yes.
We knew he had the idol.
Yeah.
Did you know he was intending on playing it?
Well, we were all hoping on not having to vote. I think it seemed really obvious that was going to be played. Yeah.
So then how did you get the four of you come to the decision on which of the three of you is getting eliminated today?
Well, it wasn't a fun decision. I'll say that. I feel like I don't have time to run around and whisper names in ears. I was upfront about who I was voting for. I just don't have the patience. I don't know. It's just this point. It's not about I'm tired. I don't know what it is. It's just I don't have it in me. I don't think to lie anymore. I just told the truth, and I hope that people respect that truth, and that gets me further. We'll see.
Yeah, and this tribe's had a lot of emotional vote offs throughout their time in the game. Do you think this is the capstone on that?
I would say so. I think the four of us had locked in early at the start when we were put on this tribe, and we just desperately we were put in this awful situation where we didn't know what was going to happen. I think we looked and we saw Michigan and Iowa in the majority, and we just kind of led on that. And the four of us had kind of linked in as like the inner grouping that we could try to utilize to our advantage, and we did well at that. But now it's time for four to become three. So that's why I'm just like I told the person who I'm voting for them to their face. And
do you care to share that right now?
We
all know. You don't have to say. I feel like.
I mean, everybody knows.
Everyone knows. I mean, and that's really risky at this point in the game because when you're telling someone you're voting for them, the final four vote, they could just go right back on you. And I just hope people understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that's that. I don't know what to say.
Jake, I'd like to hear from you. Clearly, you guys are being torn apart in this moment. How are you feeling?
Just like when we originally made our group of 4, we figured that that was probably like the lowest it would get down to. We didn't think that we would ever have to cannibalize within the group of 4. We thought that we could ride this out. And so it really sucks that we can't do that, because we've all been saying names of people that we haven't wanted to say tonight in our scrambling, and it just sucks because we were sitting around here before the previous challenge, like exchanging information about like what we're going to like go into the merge with, like what our strategy is, what we're expecting, like who we think we can pull in. And it really sucks that not all of us are going to make it there. Yeah, I wish that we could all see it through. And it really is brutal that we can't.
And Nolan, some would say you guys are on the luckier side of things, as Zaagid tribe is going from 2 to 1 at this vote.
Yeah, I mean, that's tough for them, but it's not really what I'm concerned about at the moment. I will say, like, unfortunately, the last hour to hour and a half is like the most beautiful example of the game of Survivor I've ever seen. Like, the 4 of us were just sitting around for like 30 to 45 minutes, just bullshitting, talking about the game, being so hyped, being like so in unison. It's like, we're going to do this, we're going to kill it. We were all so happy. And then within like 30 minutes, we got torn down to the lowest of low.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to lie to these guys' face. I don't want to have to disrespect them and talk behind their back. So it's like the worst possible situation after we were just at the highest of highs. So tonight is going to absolutely suck, and it's all love, all respect, no matter what happens. And, you know, there's obviously a high chance it's me, just like there's a high chance it's Vincent or Jake. Like, it's just not a great situation, and we are all very upset.
All right. With that, would you guys like to get to the vote? I will start with Nolan.
Guess we can kiss this baby goodbye. I know who I'm voting for, I just don't know who I'm playing the idol on. I don't know if he flipped. I don't think it's going on me. I don't think Vincent would vote for me, so I might play it on Jake. Just to keep it clean. If I play it on myself, I force Vincent to throw his friend under the bus, and I feel like that builds resentment on me. If I play it on Jake and I'm wrong, then it's a horrible way to go out. But that would require Nolan and Vincent to call my bluff. I don't think Vincent would do that to me. This is brutal. I don't want to do this.
All right, there's a very real possibility that this is my last time voting. Matter of fact, I do think this is my time. So when you think your back's against the wall, you got to shoot for the fences and make a big move. I got to trust that Vincent's not fucking me over here, but I don't really have much to go off of here, so hope you don't play that. But if not, I love seeing you guys and talking to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play.
Yeah. What the hell are we supposed to do anymore? This may be very bad for me. I had a very tight 3 within the 4 and a 2 within the 3. I'm just trying to get myself every step forward. Everyone's saying I'm the number 1. This could just be a 3-1 on Vincent at the blind side. I'm trying to pull off this awful move. I'm risking it just to get my way instead of just cutting my own friends loose. This is the worst.
Votes have been tallied. If anybody has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it now, it is the time to do so.
Thank you. Do I have a mic?
This will get you.
Okay. Vincent, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
But the way the math shakes out, if we tie this and I play this on myself, either you have to unanimously send Nolan home or you go home.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing that to either of you. I want to go far with you too, so this is for Jake.
Are you sure that you are playing this for Jake?
Oh, you betcha!
All votes for Jake will not count.
I'm sorry.
This is a hidden immunity item. I will now read the votes. First vote, Nolan.
I get the.
Second vote, Tyler.
Fuck.
Third vote, Tyler.
You guys are kidding me.
Fourth vote, Nolan. We are tied. And we will be going into a revote.
Fucking.
Nolan and Tyler are not allowed to vote. Jake is immune. You can only vote for Nolan and Tyler. Vincent and Jake are the only two who can vote. Unfortunately, I need to take one of you with me now. Jake, follow me to the voting booth.
Damn it. I wish Tyler had just played the idol on himself. This makes it so much harder. I'm immune. I'm immune regardless of what happens. So however I vote determines it. Because if we tie again, we go to a deadlock. And me and Vincent have the deciding. We decided. And with me being immune, I truly have the final say. Because if we go to rocks, I'm not drawing one. Fuck. I mean, I can't vote Tyler. I can't vote. I was not expecting him to play that for me. Olin, sorry. I voted for you. I think that you aren't going to trust me if we both survived this. God damn. What a game. Oh my gosh, if I can pull this off, I will be like one of the greatest Survivor players of all time. What the hell is this move? Like, huh? He plays idol so he didn't put me in a terrible spot. I feel awful. Like he was doing that to like be nice to me for no reason. Jake, come on. Me, you, Nolan, it's always been that for me, and it's always been that for you too. We've had these conversations. Please vote with me here. I'm going to rocks if I have to push that. If I go out this way, what a crazy way to go out.
I will now read the final two votes. First vote, Tyler. Second vote, Nolan. We are tied again. What will happen now is if you two cannot come to a decision, Tyler and Nolan will become immune, and thus forcing Vincent out of the game because Jake is also immune.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Are we allowed to talk to him?
Yep, you guys have time to talk.
I just say something? I didn't write your name down there in a high leverage situation. I'm with you 100%. think about the fact of having two Michigans that are going to be perceived as a duo on your side. That's shielding you. I can't say Tyler's the same field, unfortunately, as much as I respect him. I'm with you to the end. High leverage situation. I didn't vote you out, and you're gonna have us backing you 100%. You're gonna be behind us, and I really will go with you. I said my word, and I kept to it this entire time with you.
I've been with you this whole time, dude.
You played an idol. Yeah. Jake, I would do the same thing. Man. I'm loyal to you, I promise. I will never write your name down. You ain't been something on my word. 100%.
And you have the same. And knowing if I'm not here saying this to you, like I'm not turning against you at all. I respect you.
Still, it's a tough situation.
Can I get up?
Yeah. It's your tribal.
Some this situation because I gotta come.
The confessionals that this has been my 3.
Make it very quick.
We're gonna be a very powerful team. We will do very good together. And I'm telling you, I just think from your point of view,
Like when we spitball, like our ideas mesh really well. Your ideas mesh really well too. But I think like the cohesion is here.
And I'm so loyal to you. I didn't vote for you at this situation. I didn't even think about I took a huge shot voting Tyler here because I respect you so much. And could you talk about it?
Yeah, if you guys want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't let it get darker. Dude, he's pissing me off in the last tribal. Tyler's gonna slip and move because he's quiet and he's better at challenges than no one is. I think he's gonna stand out in challenges. He's also more loyal. Tyler, I think so. No. Dude, Nolan is actually benefiting me with home for me. Nolan told me. I told him he was gonna be 2-2 on you, and he was fine. He's like, yes. He went to that one Tyler. He could have voted you to save his own ass, knowing that's whatever space I don't know.
I cannot tell you the amount of conversations I've had with Nolan, and I don't know how to prove this to you at this point, that I have talked to him, and I'm like, it's us and Jake. And I swear on my life that has happened, and I don't know how to prove it to you.
I like both of them. I want to keep both of them. I think the issue is if we take out Tyler, then no one knows that I voted for him. No. He knew you were voting for him. What do you mean? I told him we were going to do die. That was all fucking planned. But do you think so? No. You can just say you made like a promise to Tyler, and I'll say that's what you said too. I'm backing you up on this. Like, it is us, man. And no one will let us get there because he can have the connection, he will be the shield. I promise, Tyler's not a shield. We will go before Tyler. We are more
Gentlemen, we're gonna need a decision.
No.
I can't. Your tribe?
We have to.
You're sending me home.
I'm not sending you home.
Yes, because I am. Because if I'm voting Tyler, and because Tyler's not gonna work with me.
No.
Yes.
No, he will work with you.
Nolan. Jake. I promise you. Are you guys friends outside this game? Is that what this is?
No.
I don't know. You just don't trust me on this. No. I've had my 3, and my 2 within the 3, and the 2 within the 3. We're not going to try anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Please just let us have this. It's my deal group. It's tired. We're all making the merge.
2 minutes.
Confirmed. It's the final job counts. We're all making the merge. Tyler is not Tyler. We're going to go for Tyler. I promise. I swear my life.
I'll never come for you, man.
I mean, like, he's so desperate for you now. If you save him,
Can I jump in one more time?
I'm not gonna wait for that time.
I don't know how to prove it to you any more than playing idle on you. That was a risk, knowing my name could be thrown out there.
Yeah.
But no one outside of my
And my defense for that be the loyalty's not a question at this point. I just think it truly puts you in a better position. Like I was going to be grouped together immediately. Your name's going to be thrown in the pile before you have us here. You're not going to seem as disloyal. Like, this isn't what this is.
You're not getting Iowa numbers. We need to get Iowa numbers down before the merge.
Like, we're together.
Because Iowa's going to get targeted. You're the biggest state right now.
Fuck Michigan.
Because marriage is not
Iowa
going.
is now about this tribe here. That's what this is about.
You don't know that Maris isn't going.
Maris is going to be safe. Do that. Her social is lethal.
We'll do some damage together, man. I promise we'll go far together. You know I can do well and talk to people, and I'll get us connection.
Vincent.
Yeah.
My life's on the line, I promise.
Hang on, I just want to talk to Nolan more too. Not Nolan, I need to talk to Jake one. It's me.
We're gonna need a decision, gentlemen.
Nolan.
Like, but think about how much Vincent wants this. Like, this is gonna work. He wants it so bad. Like, the synergy is gonna happen.
Please take your seats and reveal your decision. Jake and Vincent, who have you decided to eliminate from your tribe?
Tyler.
Tyler, please come up here.
Oh my God. Love you, Tyler. I love you, brother. I love
Guys,
you, man.
the final three is on this bet.
You're so
sorry. You're so sorry. Hey, you're
so sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's
Okay, no hard feelings. It's okay. Alright, none of you guys, you got this, okay?
Tyler, after a long, very emotional tribal, your tribe has spoken, and you are the 5th member of the Igasho jury.
Love you, Tyler.
I will be the first to congratulate whoever wins out of this bench, because it's one of you three.
Oh, man. You'll be our first, too.
Yeah, I was hoping to grasp at straws, and I knew when Jake just looked at me and his face dropped, and then I knew he made his decision, and I genuinely hope it works out for all three of them. It's a tough game. I didn't want to be in this spot. I knew I was taking a risk playing an idol on Jake instead of myself. That's the decision I made, so I went out swinging. No regrets. Fun game. Good luck to those three.